Welcome to Salento with Love. I'm Davide Mengoli and another beginning. Lillo House. So much progress here with the plastering at the moment, finishing off. So this is the last coat now that is going on top of this coat here. The entire house, top to bottom now, it's been plastered. And so now the fine coat goes on, and that's really what's going to be receiving the paint. So if I step inside this room where the final coat has been painted, it's been applied, then we have a very smooth and flat. Now, for anyone watching this series right from the beginning, you may have to go back if you don't remember, but the doors were not as high as this. And you think, what, have you made the doors larger? No. Originally, the doors were this high, but maybe in the 1970s, when these roller blinds came into fashion, you see them in Italy in many, many places, the original doors were taken out, shortened, and then a box was put in there with a roller. And so they could actually, from the manual operating here, they could actually bring the shutter up or down. Now, in this particular case, that took probably about over 1.5 feet of light out of every single window and door. Now, isn't that amazing? So now when the new door is going to go there, it's going to be replaced with the original looking doors with the shutters, with the screwy made by the maestro. So that's the other one, and this is the other one as well over here, where the box is actually fitted in there. And so in many cases they actually dug into the wall and went above the window. And well, like here is a typical example. They dug into the wall, they went above the window, they put a concrete joist. So you can imagine also the element of weakening the building by doing that, because they're cutting into the opening to create that additional space in order to accommodate the roller blind. Well, here we've actually reopened it all, and then we'll drop that down and we'll box it in, because we don't need that space anymore. So the window can fit beautifully into the original space of the Lecce stone. Partition wall is going to go there eventually. And now we're getting ready in this space here, whereas a barrel ceiling is actually going to get built. And so it's going to take a completely different shape. Thank you for watching my videos, but if you haven't become a subscriber yet, press the subscribe button, leave a comment. We always appreciate your comments. Thank you. We are at Casa Lillo this morning, and last finishing touches, everything is now smooth white. Absolutely stunning. Almost ready to paint now. Va bene così. Più che bene.
Se vuoi poco farlo lì.
Giusto il muro. So that's going in for this little unit on the corner, which is coming together. Casa Lillo, amazing. So as we're coming upstairs instead, the plastering nice and smooth. And we have The new windows, modernized. Beautiful. With a mosquito net already fitted on the other side. The other one is over there. We have a fantastic one in the window. This one is interesting because it's also motorized, but the motor is built inside the frame of the window. Lovely to see the place now, ready for the next phase, which is the tiling. New window here in the kitchen area. Very nice. Beautiful. This was a nice touch on this project, introducing this opening here, which brings a huge amount of light, but also easy access to service and maintain the machines and anything that's going to happen on this level. And then we have the beautiful door giving us access to the roof terrace. Wow. Oh, are you still there? That means that you are enjoying our videos. Thank you very much for following the channel. Did you know that every Friday we issue a video called Thank God It's Friday, and you can see it if you join our membership? Do that, and I'll see you every Friday. Good morning. I didn't really want to start my Monday morning like this. We have a few days of water, but temperatures are quite nice. Anyway, we are here starting the week, and I'm just at Casa Lillo outside, and progress starting now with tiling the entire floors and bathrooms and moving forward with the project. So let's go upstairs and see what's happening. So one of the important things that's happened here, it was actually closing all these little cuts and wounds that were created as a result of plumbing, electrical, and screening an area that was totally uplifted. Also, a very important thing that was done here, there was a little step here trying to bring this into level by a gentle descending, and rather than creating a step. Now that this is done, a little bit more rubble that needs to be removed, and then the flooring which has been delivered in here, and it's an amazing material, can be fitted. And after the floor is fitted, then we can move forward to install the doors, and the exact measurements. The doors are already made, but they need to be adjusted in order to accommodate. But I love this space. I love this space so much. The light, even on a day like today, and the view out of the balcony is just absolutely fantastic. 85 ci permette di mettere le cerniere qui e di aprire la porta completamente là dietro. Tu entri e poi ti chiudi la porta. Anche perché se vuoi fare diversamente qua non tieni per aprire la porta esternamente, facendola così ormai. Sopra abbiamo detto verde a strisce per terra e verde pulito sulle pareti. L'altezza devo chiedere ad Anna Maria, però lo vediamo dai materiali. 2,20 sicuramente, 2,20 sì.
2,20. Fondo verde e righe a terra.
Invece nel bagno della camera da letto abbiamo il grigio e poi il listello bianco. Il grigio e il listello bianco. Another beautiful project coming together. The flooring is just started, and I love this ceramic. The format is very good. It's a 60 centimeters by 120, so quite large. And the same ceramic tile is going to run all the way through the space. There is no door here, so it's important for things to be almost perfect and for the lines to be absolutely aligned. So episode of Lillo House here at Salento with Love. Stay on the channel, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment behind if you have some suggestions. And the most important thing, stay safe wherever you are.